What's going on, guys? Welcome. I am your host, John Maciel. Let's take a look to see if my live chat is working. Test chat, test. See if it pops up on the screen. No, I don't see. Let's see. Chat box. Hello. So yeah, there should be a chat over here. It worked last stream, but it's not working this stream. Why not? You know what? I may have to delete and re-add. So let me do that real quick. So this is what 415 827. Let's remove this. Move view. Remove you. Yes, I know. I'm just hopping around between my different scenes. Because I want things to work when I tell them to work. Right? Okay, add browser. I know, professional streamer here. I don't have this problem streaming on Twitch. It's like... hello. Haha. Now it pops up. Okay. I understand now. Yeah, because the way YouTube works, it's not tied to a channel, it's tied to a video essentially. So each new chat gets a new URL. So let me here, I'll do this less annoying. We're putting this in here. And that should be fine there. This should be fine here. Scroll this one down. Awesome. Okay, I also have some other stuff to play with. So we can exit out of here. We can go in here. I set up some music. So let's see how loud the sound is for you guys. Shouldn't be too loud by the looks of it. Just want it just loud enough to hear it. Oh yes. Actually, I have to start that thing. Nope, not that one. Okay. What's that? There we go. Yeah, this is something new I was trying out too. Let's see if that text updates. It should. Like I said, this is all like completely new for me in YouTube. Okay, let's restart this thing. Oh, I see. Here. Okay. You are messed up. Oh, there you are. Cool. Bingo. Now we work. There we go. How's the volume sound while you're in here? Is music too low, too loud? Well, the song's ending right now. Let's see how it sounds next one. How's that? Is that loud enough? I hate how stuff just suddenly stops working. Alright. Yes, remove Chrome. Alright, this was working last time. Now it's not working. So, we're going to do a monitor capture. display. Monitor 2. So we shall do it like this. The old-fashioned way. There. Alright, let me, let's open my tournaments. Okay. And maybe we'll create one in a bit. Question is, do people want to join? Yeah, let me see. And what I'll do is I'll create the tournament page. And then we'll just see if people sign up, right? And then I'll just go and, you know, play a match, hang out. Okay, should be all fine. No entry fee, open signups. Hero and deck lock, single elimination. And start time now, I guess. So let me, I'll now post this in the chat. I'll just leave it open for a while. Alright, let's see. Let's pick a random hero for me to play like I normally do. When I'm just hanging out and waiting for people. That one. Okay, pick random name. Lance. That's difficult, isn't it? That's alright. That's how the ball bounces sometimes. Alright. Well, I haven't updated my, I haven't done a new Lance video in a while. Not since, like, November. So I guess this is a good time to kind of refresh it. So let me open that up. Alright. So, we are going to do Lance. So this would be Fatty Lance, right? This is the, my deck might be a little different than what people normally use. So, we'll go through my list right now. It might be a little different from my previous list. I don't recall or not. So this would be a good time to do a refresh. Got my skilled Ironmonger, 4 of them. Got my 4 Night Owls. And, if you're watching this on the, highlight video, there will be a deck code in the description to be able to, look through it. We got a Rabble Rouser, 4 of those. We got 4 Tainted Oracles. 2 Dahlias. Rabble Rouser is just a really good spot going, like when you're going first. Drop an Ironmonger, drop a Rabble Rouser. And if you don't have an Ironmonger, Night Owl is good to play because he'll get that stealth. So we got a Dahlia, you know, pair it with a DOU. Mainly killing Braxes and whatnot. Then you got our Eris, 2 of them. 2 Nathanius. 2 Kions. Then I'm rolling with 4 Retreats. I actually like Retreat. Whether to break like cripplings on my own allies or as a form of control. It's just a nice card I like to put in there. I can even bounce Rabble Rouser and play it again. Things like that. So it's just a lot of cool plays you can make with it. I got the 4 Stop Thieves. Got 1 Stun Turret. Again, most times it's for like an annoying Brax or against an opposing Kion. The 4 ankle breakers and 2 DOUs. So that's how my Lance deck looks. So let's go and get a match going. Oops. There we go. Alright, how's that desktop volume look? Desktop volume looks good. Okay. Alright. I wonder if I put my music in my game yet. I didn't. What I got some stuff hanging out here. That should be right here. There we go. Alright. What to sec? Well, we're gonna keep our DOUs. I mean, our stop thieves. We'll go to the DOU. Not gonna be able to play that Kion anytime soon, so we'll sack that too. I like being able to chat with people in game. You know, if you're polite, right? Everyone watching replays. Not a lot of people watching live right now, I don't think. I don't have the viewer open. But people like to go back and watch it on my other channel, where I post my highlights. I'll get rid of that. And if you're new here, highlights are on my archive. Past streams go over there, my archive. Yeah, maybe be able to get a retreat and get rid of that crippling. I'll keep an eye on the sign up list. I don't see anyone signed up for it right now. We have to refresh. I got 2 signups. Oh, we'll get there. Bow, 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 bow. We'll do that. And that. That. I don't like the start though. Tournament. How are you doing, sir? I guess people normally play early in the day. I mean, when I started the stream, it was 7 o'clock for me. So, you know, people in Europe, it's also obviously people in Europe and Asia. It's obviously going to be late, right? Alright, we'll just... Yeah, we tried to do future streams earlier. And I think last time I did it at like 4 my time, 4 Eastern. Alright, let's see. That. And that. Yeah, if I'm not... If I get stomped in this match with Lancelot, I'm not going to post a highlight video of it. That would be silly. But it'll be preserved in the stream, so that's fine. Alright, do that. And kill him that way. Alright, fatties, you can show up now. Well, we're still alive, at least. I think all the fatties at the bottom. Like, I did have a Kion and a Nathanius I sacked earlier, but all the rest were in there. Haven't seen any Erises yet. Should show up soon. Alright, we'll do Kion. We'll stealth him, make sure he's protected. Boom. Yeah, it's got 8 Shadow Energy. I don't want to just leave the Kion there unprotected. Another Bazaar. Alright. We're gonna save... Save Dahlia. Save Eris too. I don't want to just play it open like that because I want to destroy the Enrage, right? So Javelin. See if he's going to kill the Night Owl or not. Nope. which is fine. So we're going to make sure we keep plenty of pressure on him, right? So we'll drop the Dahlia just like that. And then next turn we'll use the Eris and get rid of the Enrage at the same, right away. And we should be able to either kill him or get very close to killing him. Yeah, we can destroy both. What we'll do is we'll do that. That. We'll wish some GG. That. And boom, we get to use the video. There we go. Let's check our tournament now. We got 3. Alright. I'll share it in my guild chat too. Let's see. What do we need? 5 more? I wonder if is Chuck Morrison hanging out in the chat? Last time he asked about cursed Shrek videos, but I don't want to play it if he's not here. Yeah, no. Oh, I guess I should go back into my chill. There we go. Boom, boom, boom.
There's not a single day that passes without you on my mind. Not even 1 minute can end up before you come around. I yearn for the days when I see your face. I long for the times you held me in.
Alright, let's see what else is going on here. This guy we just played. Alright. We'll watch Bayfighter doing this while I check out how our tournament signups are going. More? I know more. I'm not getting very much. Very sad. Very sad. Very. Yeah. Guess I'll show you. Thing. Refresh. Refresh. No. Rep. That's fine. After this, I can just continue playing. No luck still. Yeah, so I'm listening to this playlist off of YouTube, but I put a link in the description to NCS. I think that link is on Spotify. That they just ask that you link to their Spotify list if you're playing their music on stream. I was like, fair enough.
The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that
Obviously, we can't do any giveaways if there's like nobody here, right? How many people are here?
stop this conversation.
Let me see.
Stop this conversation.
I don't know.
We got no relation.
Yeah, if there's more people here to do giveaways, we can. But we need people here. I'll leave the tournament sign up going. That's fine. I will do another random picker. Let's see. Put this back up. Another random time. Banebow. Yeah, it's probably like a lot of people that play pop-ups. Maybe they're in Europe. I don't know. Maybe it's got to stream earlier to get people into pop-ups, you know? But I don't know. Like even then, I mean, everyone's at home, right? A lot of people aren't going into work tomorrow because of the shutdown. So even for them, I think it's what, 11:30 in the UK. That should be plenty of time, plenty fine for playing video games still, you know. So anyway, we got to play some Banebow. Okay, let's check out the Banebow deck. I still play Undead Banebow. I still like this list. It's a little different from the list I had back in November. Slight variation, so let's go through it. We still have our Harbinger of the Lost. Pretty standard in here. I go Krugel Braggart for another ping. Another ally ping on the board. Not too bad for +2. Yeah, typically, like, nowadays during the shutdown stuff, I'm up till, like, 2 o'clock in the morning, things like that, right? So, yeah, I don't know. Everyone does their thing, man. But yeah, so I got the Braggart. I like him in this, you know, paired up with other pings like Death Mage Thaddeus. We got a normal Death Collector here and Cryptspawn Tormentor. Durkan, another ally ping to use. Forgotten Horror, another one. You know, there's a lot of there's a lot of board pings in this deck. I like how Undead runs like that. And then Tormentor and Bone King, these guys work pretty well with Sacrificial Lamb. We also got Hunter's Gambit for another draw. And this is fatty meta, so you can't go home, you can't leave without a couple of perfect shots in your deck. Widespread Decay. I started playing this when you started getting a lot more like Black Market Serenas showing up, right? So this will just wipe out all those items on the board. Like the IGGs, the Black Markets, you know. It will hit those weapons pretty good too. Then 4 Shrouds. 2 Crossbows. Again, some more weapon tech. 1 Stun Turret. Do I need it for sure? I don't know. I just like having it in here because there's a few times I have it. Especially good in priest matchups, you know, negating the knights, both of them, and tainted oracles, you know, and then a couple of soul seekers for healing. So let's hop into a game. Alright. Battle away. It's also the beginning of the season, too. Normally there's a few more people playing. Maybe they're all climbing the ladder, right? There we go. Alright, that's a 6 cost. Won't be playing that anytime soon. Won't be using the shouting time soon, so I think get rid of that too. We'll play a harp. I know, I just installed something called InfoWriter. I said to use that to mark where I started talking about the Banebow deck. Not used to using it. That's right, I'll remember next time for the stream. It basically, it makes notes in your text files. Like if you press it at 5 minutes, for example, you know to go back to the 5-minute mark in your recording. Like if you're doing highlight videos and such like that. Don't want to get rid of those. Don't want to get rid of that either. God, that's a tough choice. Let me see. What do I need? Where's this? Lazy only ally control. I think that's, yeah, too early for that, I think. Alright. We'll just hit away. Oh, good thing you kept those sack lambs, huh? Get rid of that subdue. They're just going to put in the harbinger. Okay. I think we want to keep that guy because we're playing against a mage, so we can cycle him back. Bingo. Perfect. Is this a solo niche? That's the question. You see some... I think that deck's too big to be solo. By the way, HK, how's the music volume? Too loud? Does it sound pretty good? Like, can you hear me okay over it? Boom, boom. So it is okay? Alright, cool. Yeah, because I can see the audio mixer in here, so it looks okay on my side. Right? Alright, so I'll have 2 shots left. Alright, we can do this. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Against mages, I really don't like to get rid of my sack lambs. Because if they decide to go solo mode and not drop any allies, your gambit's not going to give you any draw. But I could still get draw by hitting my tormentors, you know. Ooh. No, I don't want to take damage. So we'll just do that. I could have taken some damage to the face, but also I would not advise against mages. Oh yeah, I do have a spreadsheet I started. Let me open that up for... See, here it is. Alright, so you're each key in YouTube. What's your in-game name? Just type out your in-game name. This helps me, like, remember for later. This. Still 3. Yes, I know it's my turn. Alright. Portal. Yeah, Tormentor. Yeah. I'm like, oh, look at him. He just keeps popping back into my hand. That's a fun combo to do, too, with Shroud. You know, I might get rid of that stun turret for another widespread. We'll see. Alright, so what I can do here, we'll do this. Then we'll go blop. And that. And that. There you go. No reason to use sack lambs right now. Well, the only thing you're doing with Fireball in that case is just like delaying the damage, you know? Hey, look. It's back into my hand. You know, my hand is okay right now. Go to this. And just keep dropping that Tormentor down. It's like the ally. That and Durkheim are like the allies to use against priests and mages. Because you just keep bringing them back. Poison gas. Subdue. Good thing we saved one of those sack lambs, huh? That, you know what? We'll just slap him in the face. We'll sack him. And then we'll bop him. Yeah. This is why Banebow is a top tier deck too, by the way. It's still up there. The old Undead Banebow. Pretty reliable. Yeah, really I shouldn't need stun turret because I've got those 2 perfect shots, you know. I might as well put another... I'll try it out next time I play. Another widespread decay. And we'll just finish him off. There we go. So yeah, let's do that now. I think because I don't see a reason why I would use it. You know? Because I should be able to get rid of any pain in the butt ally like that. I'd rather have another widespread for more tech. No? Either a widespread or a ley line. I think I should have a ley line in here. Because from the testing I did before, it was really hard to deal with like King's Pride with just a widespread. So I think I want a ley line instead. No. Because I missed not having that ley line in there before. Yeah, Stun Turret would be the most useful against someone like Kion, but ideally against Kion I would just use Perfect Shot and either like a Gambit, an attack from an ally, a Banebow ability, one of my weapons, you know? Like once I use something like Perfect Shot, Kion is taken care of, you know? Stun Turret would be more against Lance when you want to get rid of the stealth, I think. But I think Leyline is just really good overall, too. Like, including in this meta, right? Alright, let me refresh my tournament page. No, still none. We still need 5 more. I'm just typing into Telegram here. I'm typing guild chat. I know you guys aren't sleeping. I mean, I'm getting some early rating right now, but still, I'd like to host a pop-up for you guys, you know? Get people some more Pro Tour points. No? Yeah, let me, yeah. If you're afraid of falling asleep, you can drop if you need to. Oh, Dark Claw. Ooh, ah. A rare specimen found in the wild.
Oh, yeah.
I like me some Dark Claw. I actually used to use Mark of the Feared a lot in Elementalis decks. Because you get like the +1 attack, right? Which is nice. But you get the +3 health. So I'd use Mark of the Feared on like an ally that I buffed and just make it a really big ally. You know? Basically make Ellie's ability turn into +4 attack. Not bad. I mean, it wasn't great, but at the same time, I can also use Mark of the Feared on opposing allies. So it was like, One of those double use things. Maybe at some point I'll get a random Dark Claw show up in my list. What have I had? So far I've had Tala, Majaya, Lance, and Banebow. I don't think I have 2-word as Moonstalker here. Interesting to see Woven Prophet in the Moonstalker deck. It's an interesting deck list. Could saw one Mark of the Feared, Woven Prophet. It's interesting. Could possibly see it in just a Woven attachment deck, like, right? In theory, you could do like a fatty Woven attachment deck and use things like Will to Fight, which would be a free cast in it. I haven't done something like that in a while. I miss the old Vest haste decks, but I like the current Vest, so. It's another one I've tried out in weapon hero decks before. It actually works really, it's kind of cool in a DOU deck, like in a rogue or a mage deck, since it bounces the ally back to their hand before they can even attack. Kind of a funny interaction. With Ankle Breaker, they still attack, but they're disabled after it attacks, but they have the -1 when they attack, so a little defensive there. With Dark Claw, I can kind of see you using that, though. Oh, this is gonna be, is this, oh, 1 hit point left. Wow, this is a very painful turn. Oh, 3 hit points left. My bad. Bad at math. Mm-hmm.
Some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. If we don't have any fonts in this Moonstalker deck, this might end pretty quickly.
Autonomy is an illusion.
Autonomy is an illusion.
Autonomy is an illusion.
Yeah, I made the text size on the chat a little bigger too. On the stream there. Recording. Alright. Do we have more? Or are people slacking? People are slacking. Should be a leave button on the page, right?
Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What
Um,
doesn't matter, man. Autonomy is an illusion.
Yeah, there isn't an option for me to kick you.
Autonomy is an illusion.
I can just delete it and create a new one if more people are around. Yeah, I don't see people showing up to play.
Lock away your last. I don't need it. Throw away your life. It's unrequited. You don't deceive me. I see through.
Yeah, I'll try earlier streams next time for pop-up hosting. I don't know. No US people around for tournaments? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I might hang out on stream still, play a few more games. Still don't know how many people are in here. Let me just go check. Play a few more games.
You can try all you want, but you can't change me. I am strong
You know what? Did I not set the stream latency? I guess not. I messed that up. Yeah, because I gotta do ultra low latency if you're doing in game, like if you're doing interactive games. That was silly of me. I'll just type in chat real quick. Grabbing a drink. BRB. So I'll just have it hang out here, I guess. Pop it into my AFK channel. Hello again. I think Nick is sleeping too. Ah. Yeah, Silverclaw is going to sleep too. He actually has to work in the morning. Maybe we could think about, something watching YouTube then. Alright. Or I can play more games. Yeah, I guess if you, I'll hang and stream for one longer. Okay. So let's see. Help if I turn this back on. Bloop. Let's check out another hero to use. Why not? We're on a roll. I can make some videos out of this, assuming I don't get the same one of the same ones I got before. Aramaya! I'm pretty sure my current Aramaya is Twilight. Let's take a look. Where's my Aramaya? Here you are. Twilight. Okay. So for this, what do I got? I got 4 Lightbringers. We got 4 Ritualists. We got 4 Orphics. Pretty standard stuff, right? 4 Champions. And 4 Avatars. So I got no uniques under, 5 costs or less. So that should be no problem playing. We got 2 Fireballs. 4 Shadow Bolts. We got 2 Novas. We got a Leyline. We got a couple Tomes. 4 Edgelons. 2 Headdresses. And I got 2 Scriptures in here too. So these 8 being different draws that I can pull. And I can pull a Headdress too for buffs. So let's try this out and see how it goes. Yeah, no boomerangs in here. I normally like to do at least 1 boomerang in my deck so that I always have something I can pull with Aramaya's ability. I think we'll do that. I think I'd rather do 1 Tome. And let's just toss in a boomerang. Okay? That way, if we're getting in there, we at least can pull something with her ability. That's how I like to think of it. Alright. So we'll save that change there. We'll hop in. Actually, is my mat good? My mat is good. We'll hop in. Just kidding. And away we go. Oh, that was nice and quick. Delicious. Jeez. Can't get rid of those. Don't think I can really want to sack here. I guess the fireball. By the way, last time my chat was orange, the names, and now they're pink. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I need 2 to draw that. I guess we'll just... It's like such a weird hand to start with, right? By the way, yes, this is a horrid start of a hand for the game. Draw all of your Twilight items and no allies. I guess we'll just do this. Yeah, I could try, right? But you need more than like 2 people, right? That's always an issue too when it comes to doing live streams, right? Like you want at least some people. Let's see. I don't know if Twilight Eremia is still the way to go. I got to play with it a few times.
Still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. Does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion.
Alright, we'll just Nova this.
Autonomy is an illusion.
Rather than just taking damage, continue taking damage from him. Yeah. Oh no, I sacked my other one too. Well, there goes all that draw.
Autonomy is an illusion.
Oh, we'll just do that, I guess. I've only seen one avatar too. There you go. There's an avatar. Yeah. I think the Twilight deck is okay. I think it was just a horrid first hand, like, you know?
Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What the does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion.
Yeah. I want the Agilons. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting this. Ugh. Yeah, well, that's not going to do me any good. I mean, might as well save it. Need another one to the... But I'll take a look at... I'll try out this Air Mile, like, off stream again, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe I'll focus more on it next time. Yeah, there's an Orphic in here and that's it, right? Let me just concede this match in a bit. I've been playing Shadow Era since July of 2011. Yeah. So almost 9 years. All right, so I can do this. We can do this, right? We can do this.
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone.
Yep. Good old location. Alright. Yeah, because because it has sustained 1 CC, the artifact, so the artifact gets destroyed before the ritualist died. I think I could have won this not too difficultly if I had like a proper hand starting off. But, you know, you play enough games and sometimes that happens. Yeah, I don't think that matters what I do here for her ability. I was trying out discard Eremia before again, with the Dagger of Fate being buffed. It's, to me, it's kind of like another one of those glass cannon decks, like you plow through your deck pretty quick. So I don't know. Come on, go faster. Yeah, this was my issue I had with Twilight Eremia before. It just feels so slow and everything it does. That's why I started using discard again. So I think I might do that. Try out building a discard Eremia deck again. Because this thing is over, you know. Like, there's no point. So I'll do that for the to-do list. We'll go and remake a discard. I don't know if I have one in here still for discard. No, I don't. So I have these two, right? I did have a Twilight Rush deck I was trying out. Oops, did I just save over it? I might have. I did. That's fine. It wasn't that good, though. It was like an experimental deck. So I think I need to do discard Eremia next time. If I can fit so Silo, I'll do it, right? But mainly, my main thing that I want to build it around is Dagger, right? And I could do Silo because I can get Cape too, right? Because Cape is really strong. But because Dagger of Fate, I'm actually going to be able to do like 2 damage to a hero with it too. Or 3 to the ally here, because you also have Shock Conductor, you know? So you could do a Justicar, so Silo kind of build. Or you could do like Dagger of Fate and Shock Conductor. Similar to like a Prax, right? Yeah, Yathan, it would be definitely good. Doing Bannerman, Justicar, Cape. because he can combo that haste with his ability, you know? So Yathan, it does sound good. I don't use that for my Yathan. My Yathan, I prefer like the ITF, Bobcat, Visca, you know? Stealth my hasties. I mean, you could probably do ITF in that build too. The Justicar build. But anyway, let's see here. Shall we take a look at yet another hero? No. So I don't like my Aramai deck. My Aramai feels too slow. Bloodfang. Yeah, not even Oxio is like a staple for those kinds of decks. You have to put it in there. So, a Bloodfang next. Alright, Bloodfang. He's kind of fallen off a bit since the nerfs to Eye of the Dark Forest. I still put Eye in here, because I still think it's a really good setup to do with like Crusher of the Week, you know? Or even Riptide. I still think it's good to play like right before your ability, like the turn before or something like that. But yeah, what do I have? Bloodpack Shaman, Dreadwolf, Tinker. Then we go Howlfang, Crusher, and Riptide. There's actually not that much draw in here. Well, I have Bloodpack and Tinker and Blood Moon. Right, Now You're Mine, a couple of Capture Praise, a Leyline. Then I got then I got Tempest Gorges, right? So you can just continuously cycle like Riptides and Crushers and Howlfangs later on. Then a couple of Eyes. Radiant Wisp is the one for attachments. I think it's not good right now. I think it's too weak. It's a 3-cost 1/4. That's hard to put in there, you know, even for attachment decks. You could maybe stack it in a priest attachment deck. Radiant Wisp. Put it with like jewels, errata jewels. You know, that way you have a double stack of the attachment buffs. That's the only deck I could see it working, Radiant Wisp. But priests already have all those attachment allies available to them that are better. So, alright. Let's go try this out. Oh yeah, HK, you still don't tell me what your in-game name is. So I can make note of it. But yeah, that's the thing about using the random hero picker that I use. Not always guaranteed to get meta heroes, you know? But it makes it fun, because then I can think about what to do with those decks. Try to make them as optimal as possible. SET the only one. Okay. Let's see, I have a Riptide. I think we'll save the Crusher for... Actually, we only need so many of these, right? Might be handy here. That they do. Yeah, I've seen a couple of the Soul Allied builds. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Oh, was I muted this whole time? Nice. I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, so I made some changes to the Bloodfang deck. I'd rather have, like, I'm gonna go back into that. Oops. Where is Bloodfang? So, yeah, so I feel like having Midnight Howl, like for hasted fatties, would be better. And putting Groms and Eye of the Forest, not impressed with it. Yeah. I noticed that my mic was muted before. Then the Here Be Monsters. So that's changes I made there. So let's see. What did I say? Nishaven. So the allies. So this deck is similar to like a Lightning Lost. So 4 Artisans, 4 Rune Bearers, 2 Isidoras. So a little more allies. Differences, I don't have Sinkle in here. So I have 2 Santas, 2 Looms, and 4 Amulets for draw. Then I got the 2 Fireballs, 4 Lightnings, 4 Shadow Bolts, 2 Novas. I got 2 Voltaires in here to go with 4 Amulets. And of course the 4 Lightning Queries. So this build might not be too bad of a build, I think. So let's try this out. But yeah, I still want to go back at some point later to go over that those Aramaya builds. See what I can do with it. I mean, Twilight might be okay, or maybe it's just my Twilight list isn't quite tuned enough. I don't know, it just feels really slow, Twilight. I mean, hell, I could do Lightning Aramaya too, you know. I could do 4 Fireballs and cut down some allies. Like maybe -1 Artisan, -1 Rune Bearer, and put in 4 Fireballs. Could do that, change. That might be okay, yeah. It was mainly because I just wanted more allies in the deck. No spying in my hand. Oh, let me make that hand hide even better. There. That's right. Don't worry. I trust you not to look at my hand. What I want to do. I want to do this. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Some Dark Claw. Okay, Dark Claw. Let's see. List is pretty standard. 4 Shaman, 2 Prophets, 4 Wolves, full Tinkers, 2 Sujaws, and 2 Howlfangs. Yeah, just because I wanted the attack buff and the extra allies coming in. Then what I do? 3 Now Your Minds, 4 Blood Moons, 3 Praise, 2 Speed Strikes, an Acid Jet for some weapon, for some armor tech, mostly. Then 1 Stun Turret. Kions can be annoying. 4 Jeweler Dreams, 2 Sledgehammers for weapons, and a Spike Shield. I actually like that in Dark Claw decks. It can either be a 2/3 weapon, or an armor that buffs your weapons. I actually think that's a nice one-of in Dark Claw decks too. So I think I want to try this out. I do not play Solo Dark, no. I don't normally like playing solo decks. I mean, having something like 8 allies is enough close to solo. Like, the lowest is 7 allies, you know. That's generally as low as I go for allies. Alright. Alright. See how this goes. So many Moonstalkers today. Alright. I can change that back. I'll have Speed Strike right here, so I don't need this guy. Actually, do I want to... I think I want to put an ally down instead. So what we'll do is we'll just do that. I don't have a way to get rid of Bazaar. So I can just sack my my Blood Moons then. Sure. I can keep other stuff.
tucked your way into my heart. Oh, you look at me in ways I never loved. With you I know that this is all, so I don't need to take it slow. If you want me, then I believe that there's a simple remedy. We don't need no miracle. I think we've seen it all. Just make the call. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle. It's unconditional. Just make the call, and I'll be yours. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle. It's unconditional. Just make the call, and I'll be yours.
Boom, 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 boom. I know I sacrificed one of my speed strikes earlier.
Open up a world behind the stars. Oh, you make me see the things I never saw.
We'll just drop a couple allies here so we can get try to dig for another speed strike.
If you want me, then I believe that there's a simple remedy. We don't need no miracle. I think we've seen it all. Just make the call. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle. It's unconditional. Just make the call, and I'll be yours. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle. It's unconditional. Just make the call, and I'll be yours.
Ah.
Killing me softly, I have to choose. Should I leave or should I stay with you? I am addicted, we are too close. One more day and I'll overdose. Killing me softly, I gotta choose. Keep my life or lose myself in you. I'm so addicted, it has to end. But why do I keep holding your hand? I am stuck and I'm hypnotized. Visions of you come and stay the entire night. My mind is very rescue out of sight. Crazy me, what do I not see? That you are living poison in my veins. Put the needle in me so that I feel free. I let loose, give you the key. Pray that you'll be dead to me.
Man, these matches are so deathly boring.
Killing me softly, violet knife. Once again, I fall for your lies. I'm so ashamed.
How does one have fun playing a deck like that? I don't understand. Shit. It's gonna destroy my weapon if I don't kill it. Alright. This is what makes people not play. Oh boy. I don't have any other speed strikes. That's right, because I only got 2 in the deck. Alright, I gotta remember next time not to sack any of those. That's good lord. I just sit here forever playing this stupid thing. Like, I can't make a highlight video. Even if I win this, I can't make a highlight video out of this deck. This is, you know. Nah, whatever. I screwed up that last turn. Yeah, and it's like a perfect matchup for Moonstalker too, and he still nearly loses. It's just such a stupid deck. Alright, I'll try another game, and if it's another, like, cancer game, then I'm just gonna be done. You know? I don't have time like this. I don't have the patience for it. Alright. Terradoon, just the Ravager build. Spitfire Hound, Cleric. Ravager Zealot, Hellfire, Besieger, Crippling Blows, Blood Frenzies, Enrage, Grounds, Chaos Engine, Assault Plinths, a Cleric Mantle, Crucibles, and a Dragon's Tooth, you know. Pretty typical of Terradoon. Yari for Terradoon? No. Actually, I don't think I have Yari for any warriors. I did play some Yari Vests at one point before, but that was it. You know, I think the non-Yari Vest is better at this point. Yeah, it's definitely good for a Ravager deck. You can do either Hellfire or Cleric. Some do like 4 Clerics, some do 4 Hellfires. Some just do 2 Clerics, right? I like to do an even split between the two. Alright. But yeah, I'm not really doing, like, the optimal way of climbing, right? Because I'm just picking random heroes to play, whether they're good heroes right now or not. Yeah, if I want to do Yari, I still wouldn't do it as Terradoon. I would recommend either Boris or Vess. in these low ratings, it's actually really easy to lose your matches because it's like you face these random decks that you're not optimized to play against, right? So the early climb can often be worse than when you start getting up there. Maybe I should, like, next time, like, actually try to climb ratings, like, with my meta decks, right?
Throw a rock into a pond, ripples fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky. Those battle scars remain. Oh, I can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. Can't let go of the one thing I wanted most. I'm chasing echoes, echoes of your ghost. La 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 la.
Yeah, I was thinking about it for my Dark Claw deck. I could just put Vool in there as like a haste tech. Maybe instead of Howlfang.
Sometimes I have to keep on breathing in. My lungs are filled with too much pain. All the shadows of the past that I'm so leaving. They held me in my sleepless nights.
I'll show you. It goes really well with Cleric's Mantle. So Cleric's Mantle. So you target an ally, and every time a item or ability is target destroyed, they attack their opposing hero. And Hellfire is target item or ability control is destroyed, and target opposing hero or ally takes 4 damage. So you can really burst like 7, 11 damage at a time with your Cleric's Mantle onto the opposing hero. 14 damage, I think. Yeah. That's why you generally see it in these Ravager decks. Yeah, Terra Dune was finished second place in the Asia Regionals during the World Championship. Ooh. Alright, let's get rid of that trap. Make sure it's not going to stop my cleric. There you go. You can see how powerful the draw is in this deck, too. With the Chaos Engine and Blood Frenzies. Alright, so we can destroy that trap next time. Actually, you know what I can do? Watch this. Hello! Hi! Boom, boom, boom. That's how we like to see a finish. So I got a good Terra Dune video there too. So that's what, Lance, Banebow, and Terra Dune videos I can cut out of this stream to put on YouTube. Was I on my live chill the whole time? I might have been. It doesn't matter. I think you could see the game clearly enough. That's why I set it up this way. That way I can play either one that I feel like playing at the time. Should I play another one? What was it? 9:30? How you feeling there? You want me to keep playing random decks? You want to watch something on YouTube? Yeah, that 10 attack finish. You like that? Oh, bam! But yeah, now you're seeing it, man. You're seeing the Ravager Terra Dune. Threbin? Alright, let me see what I got for a Threbin decks. What do we got for Threbin? Oh, I know what I got. I got, like, I got Ghostmaker Threbin. Check this out. So, I got Guardian Vernaxio, Devoted Knight, Tainted Orgel for draw. And I got Vera and Urgon here. The reason why you do that is because you get one of them in your graveyard, right? Use your Threbin with Ghostmaker to pull one back into play and play the other one. So it's kind of a cool combo to do there. Then Knight and Adlard, so you can just see how much healing sustain you're going to have in this kind of deck. With the Guardian damage reduction too. Then I got 2 Focus Prayers, the 4 Tidal Waves, Scriptures for more draw, and there's our weapons. 3 Rods and 4 Ghostmakers. So that's what I got for this Threbbin deck. So let's try it out. I haven't played it in who knows how long. Alright. Now we're going to a more proper view for a game. There we go. Hey look, another Moonstalker. What the frick? Sounds right. I think I played 9 Moonstalkers today.
Every time I divide all the fractions of my mind, take away all the pain, give myself another day. Give myself another day.
This is going to be annoying again. Maybe I should play Moonstalker more. Oh good, you took a Tainted Oracle. Well, this isn't going well at all. I had no turn 3 allies. Yeah, Dreadclaw is the type that you play in like a priest meta. Oh good, you got one of my Ghost Makers. So I have 2 left. Yes, I'm still listening to music. That doesn't really matter now, does it? Alright, let's do this. Yep, that's how it goes. You need Tidal Wave, it doesn't show up. Well, that hurts. Oh good, he got a Tidal Wave. Oh, really bad luck today. But you're seeing what the deck can do. I don't know. I'll try to stream tomorrow. I gotta figure out a good schedule because I'm trying to get. I think I'll have to start streaming earlier. Like I tried 7 today. I think I might have to try something closer, like a couple hours earlier than that. You know. Nah, let's get rid of that one. I don't know if I put... No, I didn't put Resurrection in here. You only don't because of the Ghost Makers. But I sacked one, he stole one, I used one, so I think I have one left. Those 2 cards are Ghost Maker and, yeah. Ah, Guardian, that's right. Yeah, so maybe a couple hours earlier. I'll try either 4 or 5 o'clock. There's my tidal wave. Oh, I got rid of my weapon. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, what it was pretty new at that point. That was back when Scriptures was 1. And that's something I said that Temple Aetherrebin really needed. So I could start off with like a early allies. Probably start stealth spamming a bit, I think. Nah, he got a knight. For crying out loud. Maybe I should have kept that Urgon, but I was kind of trying to dig. I think all the tidal waves are gone, unfortunately. I think this is all we can do. Try to be a little defensive here. Yeah, that was a hard game. Alright. I think I might call it here. It was a fun stream. Got to play a lot of decks. You know. I'll try to stream tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the day after. I'll try to stick it to around that. So I start at 7 my time today, so I can try to start it around like 2 hours before that. And we'll see. At least earlier than what I started today. I think today is a little too late for people wanting to play pop-ups, you know. So, I'll try earlier next time I stream, and then we'll see how it goes. Thanks for hanging out with me in here today. It was a lot of annoying decks, but it was a fun stream in a way. So yeah, I will see you, man. And everyone watching the replay, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.